What's up, y'all? I guess it's time to start this thing. I don't have a really nice, easy way to toggle between those two things. Anyway, hey, what
Welcome,
is
Money
up?
Smith 777.
How's it going, Moxie? Yeah, I do be twitching. I haven't twitched in a while. Also, let me see. Oh yeah, that's the mic covering up my repping Monster Dear Monster. How are you doing today, Moxie? Hey, all right. Now I get to play this. Oh, lunch break. Cool. I'm glad I caught you at a good time. So, the Likho is over here somewhere. Oh. Doing that. And I'm trying to figure out what I need to be doing. Because she's over... Yeah, she's over there. Woot. I got. Hello, stream. Okay, let's do this again. So, the one thing, this is a creepy game, it's very cool, but like, it definitely is trading on jump scares, and like, it's atmospheric as hell. I love that. Okay, I gotta get her over there. Okay, so she's hanging out right there. That's great. I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point, though. Okay. Huh. Okay, I can do that. Oh, there's more stuff to burn. Yay! Yeah, I can... Oh, I wish. I wish I could burn her, but no, she doesn't burn. Okay, so I'm just getting her out of my way, I guess. Okay. That's fine by me. What's this say? No way out! Cool. Burn that then. Oh. Bye! I gotta go. I don't know where I'm going. Oh shit. Okay, go. Where am I going now? Alright. Ooh. Okay. Okay, great. There's my buddy.
Я видел, как оно запирало дверь.
Ничего.
Okay.
Придумаем что-нибудь.
This is my buddy the tailor who's a head with spider legs. Yay!
Welcome,
What's
Thrak
up?
94.
Hey, what's up, Thrak? And also Alex. How y'all doing? I just got past Creepy
Welcome,
Lady.
Pickle
Золото.
Facts.
Okay. Okay, so I just got past Creepy Lady. I figured out how I needed to go about that. And so now, I don't know what I'm doing. Trying to go this way.
Welcome,
hey, what's
Soul
up,
Blazer
Greg?
16.
Dropping into lurk. Cool. Cool. And Thrak doing all right, doing Black Ops. Cool. Yeah, the gang is all here, except Quinn. Quinn has not come
Incoming
in yet.
ad break.
Quinn will be here eventually. Okay. What did he tell me I was supposed to be doing? I need to get over there. How am I supposed to do that? Okay. Well, I guess we're going to go this way then, because I can't get through there. All right. That's dead end. Up this way. All right. So, how is Black Ops going for you? I know that that's a very popular one of the Call of Duty games in general. That is about all I know. Okay. This one's already open. Okay, where are we at? Are we... the banquet hall? Okay.
Зачервело все.
It's all wormy. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, hey, we're back here. Okay. What was I supposed to be doing, though? I I don't remember. Oh, what's this? You're in my way, guy. Oh, I have to also light that guy on fire. Damn it. Get out of the head. You're in my way, Taylor. Okay. It's where Treyarch really catches up in quality to Infinity Ward. It's very dark, psychological themed game. I like it so far, despite the pro-American stuff, but I'm not sure if it's trying to showcase how fucked up it is or not. I don't know. There. Okay. Okay. Oh, that would be because there's a big chasm. Okay, but how do I get past here? This little... Oh. Okay, it's a big chasm. I can't get past there. How am I supposed to get you over there, Hinthead? That's his name now. Okay. Well, I guess I have to go a different way. So bear in mind that I have a very bright light in my eyes, and I'm looking at a very dark screen, but like I can't... It doesn't have the option to make it a window. So I'm struggling because I can't move it to a different screen. I just have bright light in my face. Yeah, Moxie says Black Ops was a lot of fun story-wise. Thrax says it takes place in the 60s and has a Castro assassination attempt in it and showcases CIA coup in other countries as well as Vietnam fighting. The storytelling is very strong. Cool, cool, cool. You should have Moxie on your Thrax Ops. That's what you should do. I know the Moxies played it. All right, the trials. There were trials ahead. The mistress of the animals only gave gifts to those who were worthy. I saw spirits who had passed her trials and gone back changed to the land of the living. I saw others fail. The goddess transformed those poor souls into dead sheep and left them to roam forever under the magnificent arches of her temple in the faraway Sardom. So all those sheep I've seen are dead people. Yay. Oh, no, no, no. You throw that. Let's see. Where was I going? Over here. Yeah. All right. You're planning to get this episode out before the month is out, so you're going to solo it. Cool.
Отблески пламени.
Flashes of fire. Let's see. What's over here?
Пойдем, осмотрим выход для начала.
Oh, there's the
Эту
giant
дверь я
wheel.
тебе и
Okay.
потом открыть смогу в случае чего.
Okay, we gotta go over somewhere else. Okay. One of the guns in Black Ops is called the Stoner 63. Yeah.
Вот это оттаял храм. Льдом, видать, порушило.
Aha! Okay, so everything's all fallen apart. That's cool. Alright.
Овчар какой-то. Вон овец стрижет.
Okay. I guess
Вот и врата.
here's the gates. Can you
Открыть
open them?
можешь?
Нет. Крепкая дверь. От лиха проклятая. На 3 замка затворила.
Крест, луна, солнце. Медный, серебряный, золотой. Ключи, стало быть, такие же нужны. Думаю, в храме
Окей.
должны быть запасные. Или погоди, может, сковать их? Ты ж кузнец.
God
Для
is the
этого
eye.
форма нужна. Сделаю, если отыщем.
Тогда за дело. Что эти ключи искать? Может, просто с колокольни спрыгнешь? Тоже выход. Вроде и окна не заколочены.
Может, лихо веревку в храме припасло. Спущусь по ней.
Веревки-то, может, и есть. Только до них пока не добраться.
Oh, great. Another lock. But where is the hint for this lock? Any hints? I also want to start Keeper today. Just got to make some good progress. Cool. Yeah, I'm glad I got the chance to.
Пьют
Oh.
из этого, что ли? Может, портной знает? Спрошу в трапезной.
I like this cup.
Добротно сделано.
Okay, you can't use it though. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I started this game. I wanted to play it for a while, but then I just had like no energy, so it's been. Oh, wait, are you going to hang out here? What? Okay. This is a lot of illustrations and stuff.
Будь я лихом, я б тут ключи припрятал.
Это почему?
Место надежное. Ты у себя в кузнице давно на крыше бывал? Вот то-то.
Hey, what's up, Motzi? So I've got Moxie and Motzi in my chat. That's not going to be confusing as hell. How are you doing today? I am with my friend the tailor, who is a severed head with some spider legs, looking at the river of fire and trying to get out of this demon-like place. It's great. Okay, so I need to find a code. Yes, I'm getting ahead in life. Indeed. All right, let's see. Looks like I'm supposed to go this way.
Ну вот, прибыли. Тут не пройти.
Погоди. Может, под завалом что найдется?
Burn it all. Okay.
Ага, говорил же, вон рычаг.
Is there?
Надо бы вон тот рычаг дернуть.
Это можно.
Okay, where'd you go? Oh, there he is.
Готово. Ага,
Good job.
ржавый механизм, а работает.
Okay, so
Это что за агрегат?
Мне почем знать? Уж не ткацкий станок.
Похоже, его запустить можно. Только деталь нужна.
okay, so let's see. Moxie says one other dumb weapon trivia. The HS-10 shotgun could be dual-wielded in Black Ops. Ironically, they chose a shotgun that explicitly can't be dual-wielded in real life. An idiosyncrasy of the HS-10 is that it ejects spent shells with enough force to take out your eyes, so it can be only used right-handed. Hey, there you go. That's interesting and random. Okay, I don't have the parts I need for this. What's this?
Луны половина.
Okay, that's one thing I need. What else we got?
Ну и странная штуковина. Никогда такую не видел.
Тут запчасти какие-то. Ой, не разберусь.
Я видел одну запчасть за книгами. Сжигай их.
Well, maybe don't stand in the burning fire. All right. Whew. Hopefully Thrak is in here still, Moxie, to see your message about the weapon.
Вон, за тем хламом что-то
Oh.
поблескивает.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Сейчас
Okay.
проверим.
Let's see.
Месяц.
All right, video game stuff. Now what?
Ну и странная штуковина. Никогда такую не видел.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
Тут запчасти какие-то. Ой, не разберусь.
I burned stuff away already.
Последняя запчасть вон на той статуе.
Statue?
Я ее притащу, только скажи.
Okay, go do it. Oh, he gets hurt if you hit him with the... Oh, okay, here, let me burn this. Okay. Thrak did see that, and yeah, the HS-10 looks unwieldy. Cool. I just wanted to make sure that you saw, since you're going to be doing a podcast on it. Well, if you would be down for doing it, you might as well start soon, because I think Thrak has a pretty quick way of going about things.
Так не пойдет.
Okay. Okay, we need one more of these little guys. Okay, little fellow. Yeah, I need you to do your thing.
Ну и странная штуковина. Никогда такую не видел.
Late January. Okay, there you go. Okay, yeah, I already got that hint from this guy. So wait, there's still... Oh, here's something I didn't see.
Дива.
Okay, Mistress of the Universe. I saw the Mistress of the Animals in all her glory. The shadows praised her, the animals all listened to her, from the smallest worm to the mighty lion, king of the animals. The temple was resplendent with her might. The sun rose over her right shoulder and the moon to her left. I understood she had power over many things, from the tiniest flecks of ash to the glimmering stars in the sky. I saw the mistress of the animals, sunken in her oblivion. The walls of the temple were barren, the once regal halls overcome with rot and decay. The bright face of the goddess was distorted by madness. I was connected with her, as was everything else around us. We have lost her gifts, and she has lost her power. If only I could thaw the river of fire. Well, we did that. We thawed the river of fire, so... Nope. Okay. There's something else I need to get somewhere. I took the one from here. There's one I'm missing, though. Oh, up here. Okay, that's what I need.
Мне бы вон тот предмет.
Доберусь, поди.
Okay. Go, Taylor, go. Watch little guy go. There he goes, crawling up. Woot. Good job, guy. Okay.
Готово!
Great. Thank you.
Часть Луны.
All right. Now...
Готово. Теперь понять бы, как эта штука работает.
Царство Иисусово! Небеса вращаются.
Okay, now what? Okay. Let's see. The animals all listen to her, except for the honey badger, who is a dick. That's right. Honey badger doesn't give a fuck. Okay. What am I supposed to do now? I did the thing. Whatever I was supposed to do. He's just walking around. Huh. Okay, yeah, you got a lurk. No problem, Motsi.
Ну,
Okay.
бесовской аппарат.
Such devilish machinery. Yes. Okay, tell me
Ну
what
и
to
что
do now.
делать-то с ним?
Ну как? Жми на все подряд. А вот что и
Oh, I have to
получится.
press everything? Okay. Well, sure. Oh, okay. That's weird. No. Oh, yeah, the sky is changed. Interesting. Okay, now what? Okay.
Похоже, верно вращаешь. Вон, фонари зажигаются.
Okay.
Уже второй горит.
Okay, yay! I did it.
Серебряный месяц.
Ага, вот и серебряный ключ. Говорил же, со мной не пропадешь и в храме Лиха.
Sure, why not? Let's just move on with life. That is a lot of nonsense. Okay, where am I going now? I guess over here. Because I think that's the only thing that was up here, right?
Это такой же короб, как от сказок, только пустой. Поговорю с портным, как в трапезной окажемся.
Okay. Oh, you just went through the door.
Не-а, не подходит.
There. Okay. All right. What's this? The blinding. The shades were following the steps of the ancient rite, and I followed them. The colder the temple became, the more monstrous the rite. Its shine faded, like gold covered with snow. The shades found the threads of life that could lead them back to their original worlds, but the threads were destroyed in the mistress's gaze, trapping them in her frozen abode. Performing the rite would require first averting her stare, and there was only one way to do that. Starlight glinted on the golden blades. Okay. All right.
Говорил же, ключ тут спрятан. А ты все не верю, да не верю.
Я такого не говорил.
Но подумал, плохого не посоветую, за тебя радею. Гляди, ключ висит на паникадиле. Как он туда попал?
Oh, of course.
Оно высокое, так?
She's tall.
Может, ему сподручно на люстре ключ держать?
Ага, я тоже так думаю.
Okay.
Как добираться будем?
All of this.
Давай-ка ползи по цепям, да и снимай его.
Нет, шатко слишком. Да и прицеплен, поди крепко.
Okay.
Давай попробуем паникадила скинуть.
Okay. The great sacrifice. I knew the rite would end with a sign of death, and I dreaded the hour of reckoning. I saw how the shades were mutilated, and I knew I would be dealt the same fate. But there is no other way. The moment of the great sacrifice is nigh. Okay. Let's see. What else can we do? Oh, there's that guy. I don't know what those are other than just like collectibles. There we go.
Так не пойдет.
Incoming ad break.
Okay, what's this?
Ага, работает.
Oh,
Нужно остальные
Окей,
цепи
упс.
отрезать.
there we go. Woot. All right, so I just need to get the rest of these down. I don't know how to get up to the other ones. Okay, we'll go around the other way. Okay. Okay. Huh. Okay.
Ага, две цепи отрезаны.
Окей.
Осталась последняя.
Ишь, падает.
Okay.
Гляди, ключ отвалился. Пойдем вниз.
All right. But what is the solution to this?
Бык, орел, крылья ворон, медведь, дурной какой-то.
But what does this tell me? It's a secret box, but I don't know where the solution lies. You like the collectibles being Matryoshka dolls? Yeah, it's cool. So the solutions to these puzzles are somewhere nearby, but I don't know where it would be. You don't have to get into these, but there's more lore behind these, so that's something I gotta figure out if I want to solve that. It's probably having to do with all of these saints or something that are around. Yeah, the four apostles. Yeah, they are. That's been like a running theme. Like the main guy said that earlier, like way earlier in the game as well. So I don't know. Normally there'd be some kind of like on the pedestal or somewhere nearby. There would be something that would indicate what you're supposed to do for this lock to figure this out. So, oh well. I might not be able to do that right now. But I will be BRB, so for the moment, I will put on my little BRB screen so y'all can enjoy my little stream clips.
So everything the lava touches is our boss arena.
Yes, indeed. Everything the lava touches is the boss arena. Now he's got a ball. He came in like a wrecking ball. Y'all? Yeah. Otherwise, you're just going to be wasting all your bullets, and then it's going to transform and turn into more bullshit where you can hit it with one grenade launcher round if you've got it. Oh, look, it's a Dave. A wild Dave appears on the camera. Okay. There. Nope.
Nope.
Nope, that didn't help.
Well,
Just-
but I think the way we came was this way.
Bye, Dave. Okay. Anyway, I guess I should probably attack. Look at his titties. His titties are kind of hanging low. Anyway. Did it just eat it? And then go away? Is that what just happened?
I think so.
Okay. Great. I
But-
love it.
Fuck off! Take that! You like that? Die already!
Shoryuken?
Right? Yeah, he did, sort of. He did a big old uppercut. Oh, you died! Wow! Wow! You got thrown in lava! Okay, it took too long is probably...
That was an option?
Decaying carrion are your only companions in this ghastly sight. Check the supplies page of your inventory for torches. Okay. Sure. Torch it. All right, and I am back. Let me get back to the correct screen. Oh, I am on the correct screen. I just don't have a... There we go. A match. Lit. So I can see where I'm going.
Ну и шум от этого паникодила. Как бы лихо опять не объявилась.
Oh, Likho definitely heard it.
Может, оно и не выберется из подвала?
Да, наверняка застряла.
Oh, what's this? Hanging out here for?
Матрешки разноглазые. Спрошу у портного про них, когда в трапезной будем.
So 2, 1, and 3 eyes? Huh. She is mistress of the animals. I don't know what that has to do with anything, though. Like, they keep on calling her that, but she just kind of comes after me as a creepy witch lady kind of deal. Let's see.
Ключ упал где-то между колоннами. Пойдем. Нравится мне эта трапезная.
It's cozy.
Уютная такая, располагает к беседе. Захочешь что-нибудь обсудить? Милости прошу за стол. Вот здесь подходящее местечко.
Добраться можешь до того рычага?
Да тут лаз подходящий. Сей момент.
Okay.
Свистулька в виде медведя. Не, это мне не пригодится.
Готово.
Oh, where are you at? You opened this up for me. Okay.
Вот
What
так
in the world?
кузница.
Okay.
Ох, расскажу, не поверят.
Ну и жара здесь. Снега как не бывало. Гляди, на кузне форма для ключа. Кажись, для медного.
Да с этим я управлюсь. Только тут второй половины этой формы нет. Ну, иметь нужна.
Думаю, все должно быть поблизости. Запасливое это лихо.
Одноглазое лицо.
Это лихо, не иначе.
Из лиц этих льется раскаленный камень. Узоры чудские. Давняя работа, древняя.
Okay. Okay. Well, I did that. I bet you I have to go in there and do that after I retrieve goodies. Okay, let's see. The feast. I learned that the mistress of the animals would only give her gifts to those who broke bread with her. No one could leave the land of the dead before fully becoming part of it, but that can only be done by consuming the food of the dead. Cool.
Икра заморская. Икра черная. Икра красная.
Different types of caviar. Okay. What else?
Запах.
Yay, the stench. Okay. Alright, I can't go that way. I can't burn the stuff over there, I don't think. Oh, it did burn. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where else I can go. I can't get over there. Or can I? Oh, I can. Okay. No, wait. This is a different way. Did I go up here before? Yeah, okay. This is where I came from. All right. Is this the key? Yeah.
Золотой
Okay.
ключ. Солнце ясное.
Okay, 2 keys. Now,
Ох, жуткие иконы.
let's see. Yeah, there's still this unsolved riddle. I still don't have the icons that go here to solve that. Okay. I wonder if I have to go backwards some more.
Запустение.
No. Well, since I got that 1 key, that's good and all, but there's still more I need to do. Okay. That sound makes me feel like Likho is coming, but I don't know if she is. Okay. There has to be more places for me to go.
Ишь ты, пол как проломила.
Okay, I can't get through. Oh, there's another paper I haven't seen. Gold. I decided to go through the trials, even though I feared what awaited after. They were everywhere, and the temple was full of riddles. I followed the shadows and searched for answers among the gold and murals of the sanctum. Precious gold, bright yellow, sparkling, blinding, now dull and frozen in ice. The flesh of the world of the dead, so whispered my fellow travelers. Everything golden is connected to the faraway Sardom. Didn't the metal originate here, and isn't it from here that otherworldly forces pluck it? Okay. So the dead are sheep, the dead are also gold. Everything under the earth and everything else. Cool. Alright. What's this? Oh wait, I saw that already. What's this?
О, мужик овцой
A man
вырядился.
dressed as a sheep. Yeah, that's been in all the stories so far. Oh wait, there's those 3 keys. Okay, so I've got 2 of the keys. I just need the cross key. Right? I don't know where to get the cross key from. Let's see. I tried up here, I thought. Did it dead end, or was this up to the bell tower? No, this was the bell tower. Okay, I already went up this way. I still don't have the answer to this. That's got to be the answer to that riddle, though. Okay. Okay, I did the puzzle, but now what? I don't think anything changed. Oh, 5891. Okay, why not?
Посмотрим,
Okay.
что тут.
A long time ago, even before the Russians came to the Aral Sea, a Kazakh hero, Utim Batyr, rode on horseback with 6 of his companions near Orsk. With his sharp eyes, Utim Batyr noticed a tall man standing on the mountain far away, tending his sheep. He rode closer and, to his horror, realized that before him was a giant, Dew, with one eye in the middle of his forehead. The riders turned their horses in fear and tried to escape, but alas, the giant easily caught up with them, tied the unfortunates up with their hands behind their backs, and drove them home with the herd. Then Dew chose the fattest of the prisoners, felt him all over, turned aside a huge stone that served as a door, and dragged his victim inside the cave. Soon the people outside heard a desperate scream. Utim Batyr exclaimed, "Dew stabbed our comrade!" And that was the truth. When Dew drove all the prisoners into the cave, they saw their comrade cut into 2 parts. Both pieces had been put on an iron spit and were roasting over a fire. Dew blocked the entrance with a huge stone and sat all the others near the campfire. Dew himself lay down
Incoming
on the
at
other
break.
side, pressing his feet against the stone. It was plain he wanted to rest while the human meat was roasting. Once the giant fell asleep, Batir said to his companions, "The same fate awaits us, so bite through my ties with your teeth and free my hands. I know what to do." When Batir's command was carried out, he freed his comrades, and together the prisoners tried to move the stone that blocked the exit, but the stone was so big that the task proved impossible. Then Batir came up with the following idea. He took the meat off the spit, put the spit in the fire, heated it, and stuck it into Dew's one eye. Awakened in pain, the blinded giant began thrashing about in rage and kicked the stone away from the exit. The prisoners took advantage and ran away. Every single story is about killing a cyclops of some sort by stabbing them in the eye. Like, I already know that's what we've got to do with this lady. Okay. I still don't have anything to say about that. Okay. Well, I solved that puzzle, which is cool. But I wonder why I don't have anything else new open. I'm just looking over here to see if I missed anything. We already did the moon puzzle, though. Oh, there's a paper. The incantation. All those who followed the path of the right knew the secret words. They had learned them by heart on starry nights, whispering to themselves, passing them down to their children in the darkness. I heard and remembered the words. Now I knew the ancient magic too. Behold, the eye of the Lord. You have guests. Okay.
Погляди. Красота. Вот тот лес темный. Тут огненная река. Там дерево какое-то. А луна-то... Вид хороший.
Cool. That doesn't help me, but cool. I got
Идем
lore.
вправо. Глянем, что там за разрушенный купол.
Didn't I already do that, though? The collapsed dome. Oh, yeah, there's this. I don't know. Oh, yeah, here we go. 2, 1, 4, 1. Okay. Right? Wait. So there's 2, 1. Oh, 5, 1. Okay. There we go.
Ага, еще одна сказка.
All right. The Doghead. A Muscovite was on his way home from military service. He found himself in the hut of a dog-headed man. But the Doghead was not at home. He was out tending to his sheep. That Muscovite ate his fill and hid in the hut. The Doghead soon drove the sheep back. He drove them into the yard and then went into the hut. As soon as he entered, he sensed that someone was in and started looking. He found him and said, "Well, now I'm going to eat you." But the Muscovite said, "Don't eat me. I'll give you your other eye since you only have one." The Doghead said, "All right, put it in and you'll be good." So the Muscovite took an iron rod and heated it. Then he blinded the Doghead's good eye. The Doghead began shouting and searching for him, but the Muscovite snuck out into the yard and clinged to the belly of one of the rams. The Doghead started letting the sheep out of the yard. He stood at the gate and felt each sheep by hand. So he was touching them and saying, "Not this one, not here." As soon as they were out, the Muscovite released the sheep and cried, "You can't get me," and he ran away home. Okay, cool. So yet another story of let us go and, blind the guy. Oh, what's this?
Чудской божок. Думаю, портной про него знает. Спрошу, как в трапезной будем.
Okay, I found another thing to talk to him about.
Занятная штука. Чудской божок. Можем в трапезной обсудить.
Okay, are we just gonna go back to the refectory then? I suppose is the hint. All right. Go back. Okay. So we're here again, and I still have to solve this one. Okay. Is there anything? Trying to look for clues.
Бык, орел, ворон, медведь. Дурной какой-то.
That's great and everything, but that doesn't help me solve this. I do not see anything that looks like it tells me numbers of things. I'm looking at the highlighted parts, but it doesn't look like they're really obviously trying to do, oh, this is the number. Huh. No, I don't know. Oh, there's a book here.
Сгоревшая книга.
Burned book.
На мою похоже. Надо будет спросить у портного в трапезной, как время выдастся.
Okay. Burn 616 objects. Yay! I've got an achievement for burning stuff. Oh, and there's that one down there with the saints on it. But I wonder where I get those saint statues from. There's a guy. I already looked at that Matryoshka doll. And it won't let me look at it again. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to close the door on myself. Open that back up. Okay. Well, I'm back here again.
Нравится мне эта трапезная. Уютная такая, располагает к беседе. Захочешь что-нибудь обсудить? Милости прошу за стол.
Okay.
Вот здесь подходящее местечко.
Okay. You want to sit down and talk? Okay. I have to sit and talk to you.
Присядь, отдохни. Тихое место это трапезное, спокойное.
Sure.
Можем тут поговорить, если надумаешь.
Это про что с тобой говорить?
Да хоть про ковку железа, хоть про убранство. В храме полно диковинных предметов. Взять вот эту свистульку с медведем. Ну, о чем хочешь побеседовать?
Okay.
Ну и что это за свистулька медвежья?
А, черт его знает.
Okay.
А я догадываюсь, что это. Это игрушка кого-то, кто был здесь до нас.
Неужто ребенок? Жуть какая. Без этой свистулькой. Если захочешь обсудить что-то диковинное, приноси. Ну, о чем хочешь побеседовать?
Он какой предмет необычный.
Это ритон. Кубок такой. Думаю, греческий. Помнишь первую сказку? Тоже ведь греки. И овцы там были. Много историй. И все из головы у меня не идут. Я вот думаю, о чем они, эти сказки? Какой в них смысл?
Они про испытания. Сильный всегда уходит от лиха. Во всех сказках по-разному. Но и похоже все опять-таки.
То-то. Может, это от сказки зависит. Или у них всех смысл один? Кто его задал? Тот, кто рассказал, или кто записал? Или она обретает смысл, когда ее слушают? Вот если я расскажу...
Ты ж помер.
Ну и что? Может, и это не важно. Может, уже и слушатель помер.
Ай, тебя послушать, так все мертво. Понять, конечно, можно.
Угу. Ну, о чем хочешь побеседовать?
Гляди, нашел штуковину эту. А страницу кто-то до меня забрал.
Ага, ценная, небось. Что на этих страницах? Небылицы?
Все про лихо похоже.
Я ж говорю, царица-государица по всем землям ходит.
Или ходило.
Ну да, мертвецам с этим делом сложнее. А если мы воскреснем, оно, стало быть, тоже? Может, не стоит эти замки отворять?
Ah. That's a pretty good...
Ты как думаешь, кузнец?
Не знаю. Как еще отсюда выбраться?
That's a good point.
Другой дороги нет.
Может, и не будет ничего. Мертвым к живым путь заказан.
Так-то оно так. Ах. Ну, о чем хочешь побеседовать?
Смотри, чудные какие.
А, матрешки. Это мне про сказки твои напоминает.
Почему?
Я видишь, что думаю. Была ли та просказка?
Что за просказка?
Ну, сказка-то похожа. Вот и у тебя в книге. Может, у них сказка-мать есть. А от нее уж кто что гораздо сочинил.
Похоже на то.
Тогда что это было? Или то не сказка была? Может, предание, видишь, какое? И про что?
Этого уже не узнать.
Ну и не важно. Одна сказка тянется от другой и так до самого источника. Как матрешки, видишь. Только некоторые куклы прогнили, а других растеряли. Вот и попытайся добраться до самого нутра. Ну, о чем хочешь побеседовать?
Знаешь, что за книга? Похоже на мою.
Думаю, не случайно это. Все эти сказки, они тут откуда, думаешь?
Мне почем знать?
Да и я не знаю. Ты не смотри, что у меня глаза светятся. Может, это от других его гостей осталось? Ну, с незапамятных веков. Вот побывал у него кузнец вроде тебя, а оно возьми и запиши все в книгу.
Это ведь не оно придумало. Это народ сказывает.
Значит, вышел кто, рассказал, потом еще кто передал. Так и пошло.
То не сказка была бы, а побывальщина.
Ну, прошли века, вот и сказка стала. Вот если выберешься...
Это как это «если»?
Да я к чему? Расскажешь, как лихо повидал. И слово твое пойдет гулять. станет сказкой.
Не думал об этом.
Сказки, они, видишь, как кафтан.
Это как?
Сначала жизнь. Это как с овечки шерсть срезаем. Потом бывальщина. Это мы ниточку тянем в клубок. А потом сказка. Это нитки сплетаем на станке в узор из украшенной. А потом сказываем. Это уж кафтан кроем. Ну, о чем хочешь побеседовать?
That's pretty cool.
Гляди, что отыскал.
О, старинный предмет. Но по сравнению с твоими сказками новье. Я вот подглядел на книгу твою. Сказки-то похожи.
Угу.
Да не только там. Другие-то тоже.
Может и так.
Везде и лес темный, и избушка, и бабка кривая.
Ну да. А в конце пир на весь мир. Как иначе?
Ага.
Ты к чему?
У нас-то с тобой то же самое.
И впрямь похоже.
И что думаешь?
Видать, и правда в сказку попали.
Хороша сказка. Я, вишь, одна голова. Только мысли идут. Паучья пряжа. Но если и так в сказке, то тоже не ясно. Мы в сказке былой, настоящий или будущий?
Это как это?
А вот так. Если в былой, то это лихо нам приключение устроило. Если в настоящий, то это мы в чьей-то истории. А если в будущий, то это тебе ее рассказывать.
Известно, в будущий. Как я в деревне доложу, что увидел. Вот сказка-то и зародится. Расскажу все, что видел, да лишнее умолчу. Про остров там, про прялки. Тебя заменю на волка. Или на клубок какой поприличнее. Вот, глядишь, и получится добрый рассказ.
Как это заменишь? Без меня сказка не сказка. Ну, о чем хочешь побеседовать?
Пока нечего обсуждать.
Найдешь, что интересное, приноси. Слушай, кузнец, хорошо сидим. Может, разомнемся игрой в бабки?
Тут, в бабке,
Да есть одно местечко. Пойдем покажу. Избушка, избушка. Отвори воротца. Ага, открывается. Пойдем вниз. Ну, о чем хочешь
No, I want to go. Wow.
побеседовать?
Nope, nope, nope.
пока нечего обсуждать.
Найдешь, что интересное,
Окей.
приноси. Слушай, кузнец, хорошо сидим. Может, разомнемся игрой в бабки?
Тут, в бабке,
Да есть одно местечко. Пойдем покажу. Избушка,
Окей.
избушка, отвори воротца. Ага, открывается. Пойдем вниз.
похоже на те статуи с острова. Думаю, стоит расспросить портного.
Okay.
Видишь, тут ларец. Обыграешь в бабки.
Incoming
Тогда
ad break.
скажу пароль. Не забыл правила?
Расскажи-ка.
Кидай битку прямо по бабкам. У тебя 3 броска. Собьешь 7 бабок за 3 броска. Победа твоя.
Okay. Oh, okay. Nope.
Мимо.
Nope.
Промазал. Не
Okay.
каждый же день выигрывать.
Oh shit.
В следующий раз попадешь. Одну сбил, 6 осталось. Попробую еще раз.
Okay. I guess I get to play this for a while until I get it.
Одну сбил, 6 осталось. 4 сбито.
I have to do all of those to win. Nope.
Не каждый же день
Oh, well.
выигрывать.
Okay.
Еще 5 собьешь и приз твой.
Yep.
В следующий раз попадешь. Попробую еще раз.
Almost. Okay.
Сбил 3 штуки.
Ah!
Мимо.
Nope.
Попробую еще раз.
I must admit, I was not expecting playing a little game like this. Okay.
Сбил 3 штуки.
Yes, I did it.
Поздравляю.
Yay.
Победа за тобой. Я
Okay.
уже вытащил обещанную отгадку. Она вон на той бересте.
Okay. Oh, good sons of Arges, Brontes, and Steropes. Uranus and Gaia are your ancestors. Your element is fire. Great smiths of lightning and thunder, compatriots of Pyrrhacmon and Polyphemus. Your eye is the sun. Your herds are plenty like clouds before thunder. Let your people live forever. Let your children know no evil. Okay. What's the solution, buddy? I don't know what the solution is. What's the solution? You let me know the solution, you said, but where?
Четыре сбито. Еще 2 собьешь, и победа твоя.
Okay,
Поздравляю. Победа за тобой.
so what's the solution, buddy? Huh. You didn't tell me how to open this, guy. Dang it. I don't know, man. It did not give me a secret solution. Where's my solution at? Unless this is supposed to be the solution. I don't know. Oh, wait. 2693. 2693. Okay. Unless it's 6293. No. Because that's... Okay, hold on. Sun, fire... Okay, wait a minute. What's the elements here? Okay. Lightning, thunder. Fire, lightning, thunder. Okay, I don't know. So... 2, 9... No. 6, 9, 2, 3, maybe? No? Okay. So we've got the sun, which is 6, fire is 9, lightning is 3, and then whatever that is 2. Okay. Fire, so that would be 9. Lightning would be 3. Sun would be 6. Okay. So 9, 3, 6, 2. Okay.
Не буду
There we
оставлять.
go. The Kingdom of Babel. He walked for a week, he walked for a month, he walked for a year. Then one fine morning he came to an open field, and in that field stood a giant, enormous house. He sat down on a rock and thought to himself, "Who lives here, a czar or some foul fiend? A man can die but once, best go and test my luck." He went in, wandering through the halls, no one in sight. He started tidying up a spot for himself, then slipped under the stove where he wouldn't be seen. Suddenly he heard footsteps outside. The whole house trembled. They entered the hall. The house began swaying from corner to corner. The doors creaked open, and a voice boomed, "Hoo, hoo, hoo! Barsukov, you bastard! You have wronged my sister. For that I'll give you a cruel death." A man entered. Barsukov threw himself down and pleaded, "Please, stranger, spare me. I'll be your slave and servant till death." The man relented, softened, and let him be. Now Barsukov spoke again. "I've come a long way. I'd like something to eat and drink." "Go then," said the man, "to the back room. Fetch my jug of wine. A tub full for me, a modest glass for yourself." "Well," he said, "I couldn't bring a whole tub full for you, let alone a jug." "You shit," the man replied. Instantly he jumped up, scurried away, and grabbed the jug of wine, the tub, and a regular teacup. Then he poured the wine into the tub for himself and into the cup for Barsukov and drank. They got drunk and started talking. It turned out the old man was a fighter, and he had been away dueling opponents. "You know, Barsukov," he said, "no one in the world has bested me. I have one bane. The sight in my right eye is poor." At that, Barsukov said, "I could heal it for you, but I'll need to tie you up first. You're a strong man. When the pain comes over you, you could tear me apart." The old man had a yard full of goats. "I have 3 rawhide strips," he replied, "and an iron bed chained to the wall." The old man lay on the bed, and Barsukov tied him with one of the strips. The old man had already locked the doors and gates tight. When Barsukov finished tying him, he said, "Try to move. We'll see if the bonds hold." The old man stretched out, and the strips tore apart. "No, that's no good," said Barsukov. "You'll tear me apart when the pain comes over you." "The other 2 are over there. Tie me up with both at once," replied the old man. He took those and tied him up once more. "Stretch out again." He stretched and strained, but couldn't break them. Barsukov searched the rooms and found a hunk of lead, a bucket, and a scoop. He melted the lead and came back to the old man. "Open your good eye and watch me heal you," he said. When the old man opened his left eye, he poured hot lead into it. The old man screamed in pain, ripping apart the rawhide strips. Now he was blind in both eyes. Barsukov ran out into the yard. Every goat screamed, "Here, here, Grandpa, here he is," when he tried to hide under their bellies. The old man was getting tired. He ran over to each screaming goat, but Barsukov would already be gone. Then, in a rage, he started throwing the goats over the fence. Barsukov realized there were not many goats left in the yard. "So he'll throw every one out and then go for me." He spied a big, woolly kid. He scrambled underneath his belly and grabbed his fur tightly. The kid screamed, "Grandpa, I'm holding him! I'm holding him!" The old man grew even angrier, ran to the kid, grabbed it, and threw it along with Barsukov over the fence. Barsukov felt sick and dizzy, but it was a small price to pay. He got up, dusted himself off, and said, "Well, you crooked old dog, here I am." That's what Barsukov was like. "Now, look here, when you get to the Tsar, give him this knife as a gift from me," the old man replied. "What are you up to, you crooked dog? I can do it. You just keep your distance. Stay 100 meters away." The old man jabbed the knife into a tree and backed off 100 meters. Barsukov came up to the knife and admired its rich ornamentation. It was covered in gold and gems. He saw that the knife was magical, and he couldn't just take it in his hands, so he tried with just his little finger and seized it. The knife screamed, "I got him, Grandpa! Come at once!" Barsukov realized his peril. He was stuck fast, and the old man was almost upon him. He remembered his own knife on his belt, so he sliced off half of his little finger, saying, "Here, you crooked dog, that's quite enough for you." That's a wild story. All right. Cool. So I got that. I have solved the puzzle of the dibs. And I saw this, which I need to talk to the smith,
Отблески пламени.
what you call it? Tailor about. Okay. Let's sit and talk about that.
Ну, о чем хочешь побеседовать?
Что за звери такие, знаешь?
Эти четверо — лев, бык.
Да насмотрелся. Орел еще, ангел. Кто это и почему они здесь?
Действительно. А сам думаешь, почему?
Конечно, они тут повсюду. Церковь.
А на острове почему?
Встречали нас или еще что. Да бес его знает.
Ну, может и так.
Ладно, ладно. Это, знаешь что про животных-то?
Я только про орла слыхал. Хочешь, расскажу?
Ну давай, послушаем.
Старая история. Как-то раз охотник поймал орла и хотел было убить. Но тот взмолился, мол, не убивай, и просит корми. Слушай, 3 года его корми. Охотник согласился. Кормил его, значит, 3 года. Все деньги извел. Осталось 3 дня. А в закромах пусто. Ну, делать нечего. Охотник отсек, слышь, свою левую руку и скормил орлу. Так и продержался 3 года.
Ну и что, орел?
А ничего. Улетел или еще что. Подарил охотнику что-то, наверное. Не помню. Может, его охотник и сжег. Вот такая история. Ну, о чем хочешь побеседовать?
We don't got nothing else to say right now.
Пока нечего обсуждать.
Okay.
Найдешь что интересное? Приноси.
Okay. So... I still am missing stuff.
Овчар какой-то. Вон овец стрижет.
I went up here already. I have keys for 2 of the doors.
Первый замок открыт. Говорил же, выберемся. Второй замок открыт. Дело за
Okay.
малым.
I don't have the last key, though.
Глаз смотрит.
Oh, yeah, that's weird. It sure is watching. Huh. Okay. Well,
Мужик какой-то и лихо за столом сидят. О, мужик овцой вырядился. Вот это оттаял храм. Льдом, видать, порушило.
Oh, there's the the dibs I was playing with. Okay. Now I just gotta look around some more. Okay, I looked at that already. I went down there already.
Ишь ты, пол как
Big
проломило.
hole, okay. Nothing that way. Okay, this is different types of caviar.
Икра черная. Икра заморская.
Eggplant caviar,
Икра
black
черная. Икра
caviar,
красная.
red caviar, I wonder why.
Сколько ж это тут лежит?
What's that?
Зачервело все.
No, nothing interesting. Okay.
Не рухнуть бы.
Okay. This
Incoming at break.
is a dead end over here. Oh, what's this?
Вареные черви.
Boiled worms? That's interesting, but I wonder why that's there. Okay. Huh. Alright. What was this again? Give her gifts who broke bread with her. Right. But there's nothing that I will eat here. Okay, we opened up the forge, but I still need to get metal from somewhere.
Отблески пламени.
There's still this, but
Теперь до железного алтаря не
Iron
добраться.
altar.
Все развалилось.
okay. Oh yeah, that was the iron altar where the stuff was before it all collapsed out. Okay. We already went through there. Huh. And I went through here too. I think this is the way I came. Or is this new? No, this is new? Is this somewhere I haven't been yet? No, I came from this way.
Сколько же тут золота?
Oh, I wonder if I have to find gold to do smithing with. Nothing I can manipulate. It sees all. Okay. Yeah, and this is the dead end from before. Yeah, there isn't anywhere else for me to go here. Okay. Well, that just means there's this smithy. But I still need stuff to do anything in the smithy. So, unless I'm got something somewhere. so there's a lot of gold here, but it won't let me pick it up.
Узоры чудские. Давняя работа, древняя. Из лиц этих льется раскаленный камень. Одноглазое лицо.
Это лихо, не иначе.
Oh, there's a way down. Okay, well, that would be why. Okay, what's this? What does this say? Heart and sacrifices. Snake and something. Okay.
Часть формы для выплавки.
Okay. Heart and sacrifice. Sacrifices. Snake and feather. There we go.
Со второй
Yay!
половиной смогу сделать медный ключ.
Okay. So I have one thing solved. What's this?
А вот и руда
Okay.
медная.
Convenient. Alright, I just have to find the other part of this. No big deal. Alright.
Хорошая кузница. Только ковать нечего. Нужна форма и металл. Так, металл
Okay.
есть. Ну, думаю, сгодится.
Great.
Конечно, сгодится. Навье лучше некуда. Отлично. Медный ключ у нас. Сразу пойдем отворять.
Wait a minute. Which way is the door? The other way? Is it this way? Yeah, I think so. Okay, yes, with the all-seeing eye. Okay, here we go. Yay! Okay. The eye fell out. Hey, what's up, eye? Wait a minute. That's where I came from. This is where I need to go. Okay.
Что? Это никакой не выход?
Еще нет, но скоро, скоро.
Стой! Куда?
Разве можно бросить обряд? Вспомни, что завещали предки. Ты увидишься с ним. Ты готов, кузнец? Кузнец! Кузнец!
Кузнец!
Oh, hi.
Ты его разбудил. Ты нашел все ключи и отворил ими врата. Теперь пожинай плоды. Вот око Господне. Оно идет, оно близко. Полая спина мясо размокла. Ломкие кости и спина червями изъедена. Стражница огненной реки.
Right, reaping
У
indeed.
тебя гости! Лихо! Услышь, услышь меня во тьме могилы. Вставай во мраке, внемли древнему заговору. Выползай, выползай из земли сырой через кладбищенские ворота. Через темный лес за реку под черной луной. Лихо! У тебя гости!
Oh,
У тебя гости. 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 У тебя гости.
where am I supposed to go?
У тебя гости.
Down? Oh.
Сначала
Oh, hi.
накорми меня.
Нельзя говорить с голодным. Открой светлые очи. Узри тризну великана.
Здравствуй, бабушка. Мы пришли ночевать к тебе.
Хорошо, ты вовремя. Ты прошел сквозь чрево мертвеца, разгадал мои загадки. Пришло время воскреснуть и принести огонь в мир живых.
Okay.
Да, как скажешь, бабушка.
До сих пор плутаешь во мраке, но скоро преобразишься. Твой путь предначертан тысячами твоих отцов. Они шли здесь до тебя и вышли уже другими. Взгляни на меня, кузнец. На левом плече месяц ясный, на правом солнце красное.
Вот и повидались с тобой. Я просто хочу выбраться.
Ты мертв навек, и навек погребен, а воскреснешь лишь через жертву, но другим не как был.
Okay.
Да что уж там, бабушка. Готов я.
С тобой вдохнем мы сил в старинные слова, и вновь пойдет по избам о старых днях предание. Зато тебе я дам венец из золота заката, что властью старых царств тебя навеки одарит.
Huh. Okay.
От золота не откажусь.
Так тому и быть, найдешь вскоре.
I wonder if you can pick different
Полон
ones.
новых дум, что древний смысл прячут. Забыл твой род, извечное значение. Когда ты вновь о виденном споешь, поймет ли сын твое предание, чтоб новым кузнецам помочь? Дарю тебе младенца из золота чудского, что знает столько сказок, что и ночей не хватит. И толк в них всех он понимает.
Okay.
Золотой, говоришь? Ладно, была не была.
Все узнать не успеешь, но услышишь многое. Как некогда другому дарю тебе кольцо из золота понтийцев. В темнейший час оно прольет свечение и словом ободрит. Ты снил в тумане, и в ночи не сможешь затьяться.
Возьму кольцо.
Найдешь его у древа. Осталась лишь свобода. Пусть волею твоей продолжится предание. Найдешь еще один великий дар. Сейчас же завершим обряд, как и пристало. Кузнец, что умеешь? Делать калач.
Да все умею.
Скуй мне глаз.
Well,
Скуй мне глаз.
Хорошо. Да есть ли у тебя веревка? Надо связать тебя, а то ты не дашься. Я бы тебе вковал глаз.
В моем храме есть все. Полифем, Киклап, Лих, беда, горе, нужда, старуха.
Старое дерево.
5. Okay.
Мило.
8,
Ишь, вытаращился.
6,
Что за деревяшки?
6. But where's my hint about what sequence for this? Okay, up there. Eye, something, hand, and sheep. Okay, so the eye is 5. The skull, 6, 5, 6, 6, 8. No? Nine. There we go.
Скоро заполню книгу.
Kula Mali. A man lived beside remote waters in lonely lands. Once he gathered all the deer he had, harnessed them, and went away in his sled. He drove for some time and reached the road. He examined the sled marks and noticed that people were traveling only one direction along the road. For a long time they'd gone that way, but no one had ever returned. It was the divine road he drove on. He drove, and after a while he saw a wooden house. In front of the house were the sleds of people who'd come there. Just the sleds, but no deer. Was it a miracle? A house of wonders? There were footprints of those who had entered the house, but it seemed that no one ever came back. What kind of curious house was this? The man took his travel supplies from the sled, entered the house, and saw some firewood there, just enough. He lit a fire in the fireplace. Well, he thought to himself, I'm going to take a closer look at this house. I need to look around. He reduced snow to water in the cauldron, took out some dried bones from his bag, and put them in the cauldron. Then he heard a sound coming from under the floor. Suddenly, the floorboards burst open. A man appeared. He was knee-high, rising to just above the kneecap. His shape was a soft, round ball. His face was wide, his mouth was big, and his belly touched his toes, almost reaching the floor. This was the big-bellied man who appeared before him. Ah, my boy, he said, you finally arrived. Oh, uncle, I have arrived. They greeted each other. My boy, said the round man, where are you going now? I don't have any special destination. I was driving my sled and came across a road. It brought me to this house. Uncle, what's your business here? Ha ha, he said. How could I not come here? 'Tis a well-traveled
Incoming at
path to
break.
here, where I get my delicious food. How could I not come? Heh, one finds the tastiest food here, it seems. I usually can't help but find something delicious to eat here. Well, uncle, what's your name? Tell me. I'll tell you all right, but you might be frightened. Why, uncle, should I be afraid of a human name? Please tell me, am I really going to be frightened? And he asked several times. The little one with the big mouth said to the young man, I am the ravager of a whole village, the ravager of a whole city. I am as tall as a span. Kulamale is my name. Aha, the young man replied. Uncle, it turns out you do have a name, a good name indeed. Well, my boy, what's your name then? My name? What kind of a name do I have? He said. What kind of a name could a nameless drifter like me have? If you find out my name, what good will it do to you? Oh, come on, I told you mine, said the uncle. Tell me yours in return. Well, uncle, say it I shall, the young man said to the uncle. My name is Last Spring, he who left one spring. That's my name. Ah ha ha, my boy, this is also a good name. Last spring, he who left one spring. You have a funny name, the uncle said to the young man. Well, what kind of food do you have there? What do you have there? It smells delicious. I'm cooking lunch. Well, my boy, will you feed me some of your delicious food? How could I not feed you? I'll feed you all right. I'm cooking enough for two. Just be patient. The young man then seasoned the brew with some flour. The food in the cauldron bubbled and boiled, with a foam cap rising out of it. Well, uncle, listen carefully. I'm going to teach you how we eat this food. Whichever guest arrived later has the food poured into his mouth by the first guest. Now lie down here by the fireplace, open your mouth wide, and open your eyes even wider. I'll pour the food in your mouth with my own hands. I'll feed you with my own hands. Then you'll be sated. The young man picked up the cauldron. The uncle opened his mouth and eyes. The young man poured hot food into his mouth and burned his eyes with the hot brew too, you see. Burned by the hot food, the uncle shouted. Oh, ho, oh, last spring, he who left one spring, burned my insides, he burned my eyes as well. The young man was listening out and heard laughter coming from below. Last spring, he who left one spring, burned his insides, he burned his eyes. They laughed. With all this done, the young man put the cauldron in his bag and went outside. He pulled the reins of his sled and went wherever he wanted. This is the end. This Kulamale man is the eyeless deity of disease now and is still alive. And that young man is alive too, and now is the deity of the upper regions of the river Ob, with its abundant fish sitting in the middle of the divine forest headlands as a golden god. All right. We have solved another riddle. We have to make the blinding. Yep. Time to blind the lady. The Likho. Okay. Looks like it's pretty straightforward.
Я тут, внизу.
Okay.
Какого беса ты творишь? Оно здесь из-за тебя.
Без всего этого не пробраться. Оно тебя не сожрало ведь?
Но
Тихо, а то услышит. Чтобы выбраться, нужно завершить обряд. Вяжи ее. Я что покрепче поищу.
Okay.
ну-ка, бабушка, повернися. Ну нет, бабушка, это не годится. Нашел что покрепче?
Сейчас.
Повернись-ка, бабушка.
Okay. Do I have anything else to blind her with, or am I just supposed to use my sickle?
Злодей! Теперь еще не уйдешь!
Okay. Now what? Huh.
Скорее, пока оно нас не учуяло.
We will all be
Оно
reborn.
направилось к выходу, выпускать овец.
Oh.
Это наш шанс, оно ослепло. Может, проберешься?
Yes, very weird. I've got to go AFK again for a second, so I'll take a quick break here. Okay, I got to show you. This night gaunt is going to tickle me to death. I'm not kidding. That's a thing that's happening in this game right now. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to fight it now. Okay. It keeps spotting me. I will never be able to do anything. So, look at how much damage it did to my wits. 18 out of 40. 14. Look, Night Gaunt reaches out and tickles you, inflicting 14 damage to your wits. Oh, okay. I might be able to stealth or dialogue them again. Okay. Stealth. Oh! I'm saving that. I killed it. Dog Nozzle, you are the magical charm that made that work. Yay! I killed it. I thought I was gonna have to like run away and never come back. Oh, are you gonna go to him? I'm not even gonna bother shooting you. You can go over there.
Oh.
Have fun with that, Ricky. Okay, bye. I have
was trying to let
Amaretto Mule.
trying to let the garbage take itself out, but that did not
No.
work out.
It's not working out for you there, bud. Okay, fine. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, it turned into a hunter on you. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, here, let me switch guns. There you go. Sorry about that. That was a real asshole move of me. Anyway, combat data. Blood data. Yes, all of the data. She took samples of every fluid. Anything. Wait, does comet mean? Then take this sacred feather. Raise it aloft and repeat these words as I whisper in thy... All right, and I'm back again. Let us see if we can get this going. Oh, there's all the saints or whatever. Mutilation is a mark. Okay. Yes, I would agree with that. The fleece. To leave the temple was to return to life. I saw the shades hunting down living animals in the faraway Sardom. From their pelts they wove new threads of life and used them to fashion a new guise for themselves. Should you don one, the mistress of the animals would let you out of her temple. Now each shade had not just a single thread, but a whole new fabric woven for them, a great woolly cloak, and was able to follow whatever thread they liked. This is the chief gift of the mistress of the animals. This great newfound stunning freedom. Cool. All right. You will find kinship among the maimed. Okay. I gotta admit, I didn't think the tailor was gonna be with me the whole time, nor did I think he was gonna turn into a head, and now I'm in a star
Внизу
temple.
огненная река,
River of fire.
Смородинка. Она течет между мирами. Значит, по ней ты сможешь выбраться в мир живых.
Okay.
Только вот выход из храма охраняет Лихо. Нам придется что-то придумать, обмануть его. Кажись, есть у меня одна мысля. Я уже слышу песни овец.
Prometheus, this is my last message. I can't go any further. I can't thaw the ice of the river of fire, but my efforts were not in vain. Now I know that the all-consuming flame will follow in my steps. You must walk the ancient path to the end. Share your knowledge with the world of the living. Let the river of fire burn forever. Let the temple shine in gold once again. As for me, I can hear her steps now. The chiming bells tells The chiming bell tells of her coming. Okay. There she is. Okay. So what are we doing? How do I get out of here? Down? Wait a minute. Go around this way, maybe? Oh, a place to burn. This must be the way to go. Okay. How am I supposed to know what to do with this? Oh. 1137. Okay.
Сколько же лет этой книге?
All right. The One-Eyed Ogress. Once there lived a smith. He was walking late one evening. It got dark and he went into a house. The house was empty. No one was home. He climbed up on the stobha and waited for someone to come. Then a woman came by with some sheep. Many sheep, a whole flock she was driving. He didn't know what to do. He started thinking what to do. And she said, I shall eat ye. Thus they passed the night. The next day, the woman began to drive the sheep out, so he said, Let me go, don't eat me. I'll fashion ye an eye. She had only one eye, she did. All right, she said. He made a fire, heated an iron stake, and said to her, Open your eye. And he bashed the hot iron stake into her good eye. She screamed and went completely blind. Then she said, That's it, ye villain. I won't let you go in one piece. Then she started letting the sheep out, so he took his fur coat, turned it around with the wool facing out, and put it on. She began grabbing the sheep one by one and throwing them out of the house. It was the smith's turn. As she grabbed him and threw him out, that's how our smith escaped. Alrighty. I bet you that my buddy the tailor has to make me a coat. Yeah, I bet you have to make me a coat, fellow. Because I don't have a coat. Are we going down here? Is that what we're doing now? Nothing to burn here? I thought there might be.
Вот и станок.
Haha.
Оно ждет тебя за той дверью.
Знаю. Так просто не выпустят.
Я сошью тебе баранью шкуру, но на то мне нужна их шерсть. Иди подстриги их, да только смотри, чтоб тебя не сцапало. Там и живые, и мертвые овцы. Мне нужна шерсть живых.
Okay.
Из 30-го царства не выбраться с нитками из мертвячьей шерсти.
Well, that's a little curveball. I have to shear the living sheep only. How do I know the difference? Okay. No, this is the place I was in before. How do I get out there to go get the sheep? I must have missed something. This is the way back the other way, so that's not it. Okay, so there must be a way from down there. Okay. But this leads back up again, which is why I'm confused. How? Oh, that's the River of Fire. And it just takes me back here, so Is there another way? No, this is that other place up here that I already unlocked. Okay. How do I get out there, though? I have to get over there. I will say it's rather unintuitive how to get there. Ah. I mean, everything else has been pretty clear. Huh. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, that's a dead sheep, it looks like. That's got a skull. Are you a skull sheep? You got a skull on you. Are you a living sheep? You look like a living sheep. Oh, they're singing. Did I pick the wrong one? I guess. Okay. But that looks like a dead sheep, because it doesn't have any light in its eyes. Maybe I'm supposed to go faster.
Incoming at break.
Okay. Oh shit. Shit. No. Okay, well, I can get the wool, I just have to figure out what to do with... Do I have my... No, I have to redo that. Rats. Okay. Okay, is there another sheep somewhere else I can get to? Or is that the only living sheep? Oh, here's a living sheep. Where is the way out? Over here? Okay. I got wool.
Еще нужно подстричь
Oh!
двух овец.
I have to shear every freaking sheep? That's not cool. Damn it. Lovely. Oh, no. Alright, well.
Закипит чан с водой, скоро будет пир горой. Лихо станет пировать, свои косточки глотать. Бе-бе-бе, бездной глаз, тьму видишь ты сейчас. Бе-бе-бе, гаснет свет, и тебе спасенья нет.
Thanks, sheep. I love it. Okay, so I have to hide basically behind this, I guess. Oh shit, there she comes. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't see me. Okay. Now I have to figure out where the last actual living sheep is. Huh. Alright. Is that enough?
Еще нужно подстричь
Two
двух
more
овец.
sheep?
И еще кусочек вплетем в руно. Еще нужно подстричь двух овец.
Buh. I thought you said 2 last time, buddy. Now I gotta go find 2 more additional sheep. Okay. No. That's dead sheep. Okay. That's a dead sheep. Nope. That's a dead sheep.
Здесь пройдут только овцы.
Oh, oh, cool. Do you still have some wool?
Еще нужно подстричь
Okay,
двух
at least you
овец.
still have the sheep I've already gotten. Okay, well, damn.
Ну как, принес шерсти?
Shut up, dude. I'm busy looking for sheep. These are all dead. Where are the other living sheep? Oh. They're all dead. Surely you've got like a living sheep somewhere. I have to have 2 more sheep. The living sheep disappeared, the ones that I already sheared. Okay. Huh. They have to be around the back somewhere.
Нет, мертвая овца-то. А портной говорил, нужна шерсть живой.
Okay, it won't let me get the sheep from a dead sheep. Get the wool from a dead sheep anyway. Yeah, no. Okay, not that way. Oh, here's one.
Закипит чан с водой, скоро будет пир горой. Лихо станет пировать, свои косточки глотать. Пей, 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 бездной глаз, тьму увидишь ты сейчас. Гаснет свет, и тебе спасения нет.
Thanks, buddy. Love it. All right. All right. Wool. Okay.
Осталось подстричь
Окей.
последнюю овцу. Отлично.
No big deal.
Скрою тебе шкуру. Со мной выберешься.
Okay. One more time. Where the last sheep is, anyone could guess. All right. Oh. Not over here. Definitely not. I
Welcome,
didn't pick
Twisted
up the
Vod.
item from the second one. Hi, welcome in, by the way. The item from the second sheep. I can go back and look. Oh, whoop. Not that way. Okay. So this was one corner where the sheep was. Not there. I'll have to figure out where the other... I'm all turned around now. Nothing here. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Nothing over here by this one where I've got some wool before. Huh. Nope. Yeah, I must not have picked something up because it said shear 2 sheep, 2 more sheep, and I sheared 2 more sheep, and then it's like shear 2 sheep, and I'm like, wait a minute. But this is the spot where I sheared the other one, and I don't see the item. And I'll just go in here for a second. Okay, this will be my reset point. Oh, there's a little guy up there I didn't realize. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm missing some.
Осталось подстричь
Yeah.
последнюю овцу.
So there was one off to the left and one off to the right, and then there was the one in the back wherever that was. So let me start by going left. There is no wool to be had here. Okay. There was one here. I don't see anything here. That's that doorway I can't go through. That's not the sheep that I want. Also not the sheep that I want. And then I'm back around here. So I don't know, like maybe either I somehow messed it up or it has a bug or something, because I don't see any spare wool hanging out. Oh, not that way. I don't know, man. Hopefully this isn't bugged. Hopefully it is just, oh, I missed something somewhere. But I'm looking. This is the other post, and I don't see any wool. No wool here. I don't know. Maybe it's bugged. That would suck if I'm like at the end and I can't.
Мертвая. Не подходит. Мне не нужна шерсть. Нет. Мертвая овца-то. А портной говорил,
Yeah.
нужна шерсть живой.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any more wool to pick up.
Что-то не то.
You still tell me I need more wool.
Нет, не так.
Don't know. I think I might be screwed.
Мертвая. Не подходит. Нет. Мертвая овца-то. Мертвая. Не подходит. Нет. Мертвая овца-то. А портной говорил, нужна шерсть живой. Мне не... Мне нужна овечья шерсть.
Nope. I don't know, man.
Осталось подстричь последнюю овцу.
Okay. I know where all the sheep are, but maybe it
Нужна
reset.
овечья шерсть.
Incoming at break.
Привяжи овцу.
All right.
Устриги ее.
Maybe it reset one of the sheep. Nope, here's that place where one of the sheep was. It's nothing. Oh, here's a sheep, but this is the dead
Мне не
one.
нужна шерсть мертвая.
Dead one.
Не подходит.
Yeah. I don't know. There's 3 sheep. I sheared them. Oh, hi. This sucks. Like, I don't, no, that's not the way to go. Yeah, I've crawled through this place several
Там
times.
столбы есть. От них не убегут овцы.
Reloading the save. Okay. Let me just go to the, actually here, let me load. Okay. Let me try that. Thank you for your assistance. Let's
Осталось
see.
подстричь последнюю овцу. Почти готово.
We'll see. Maybe we'll see if this makes
Ну
it
как,
work.
принес шерсти?
Okay. Oh, it's reset. Great. Thank you for that. Okay.
Ночь, убирайся, путник, прочь. Прятки с лихом поиграй, убегай. Эти пальцы крючки порвут шкурку на клочки. Хочешь выжить, не робей. Беги скорей.
Oh, that's creepy. Take it. And run. Oh. Okay, so you're actually easier to get to. Cool. Okay. Thank you for that, Twisted Barg. Whew! I
Ну,
was...
готово.
Alright. Yay, with bones and everything.
Портной.
Знаешь, эта шерсть вмещает одного.
Aw.
Может, мне отдашь?
I can.
Портной, я...
Ладно, ладно. Куда мне воскрешаться? Посмотри на меня. Ты меня схоронил еще тогда, в колодце. И все-таки хорошо, что я пошел с тобой. Ведь шил свой царь кафтан. Вот он. Лучше него и правда не сыщешь. Ты не думай, что я зря хвалюсь. Ведь у тебя была одна нить, а теперь вон их сколько. Целый кафтан. Выбирай, какую хочешь. Богатство, счастье, истина. Что бы ты ни искал, на это найдется нить. Ухватись за подходящую и следуй за ней, как за волшебным клубком. А за меня не переживай. Мы нашли его храм, разгадали загадки, отыскали 3 ключа. Многое сделали, но я не боюсь разлуки. Мы еще встретимся. Иди и выйди перерожденным. Прощай, прощай, кузнец.
Прощай, Лихо. Натерпелся я от тебя лихо. А, теперь ничего не сделаешь.
Постой, еще дотерпишься. Ты не ушел.
Черт!
Run, guy. I still have matches even as I run. Very nice. It's good that I can run infinitely. Stamina at this point would suck. Yeah, maybe keep going. At least there's like save points in between all of that, just in case you mess it up.
Огромное дерево.
Okay.
О, черт, не отцепить!
Вот ты, злодей, и не ушел.
О, черт! Ой.
At least that came off a lot faster than it would.
Рассвет! Что это?
Yeah, you need a tourniquet pretty bad, buddy. I'm happy that he's at least actually sounding like he's in pain. Most games it's like, oh, his arm got cut off, ah, and then everything is fine. Like, see Resident Evil 8. Oh yeah, and your whole city is burned. Well.
Вот каково оно. Лихо.
Wow, damn. That is very cool. That is a neat little weird game. That's very cool. Whew. Not so many people left in here at the end, but if you're in here still, what do you think about this? Super cool. That's cool. They got a student choir to do this too. That's neat. I like that. That's pretty cool. Involving a lot of different people. Yeah, that was a fun little game. I dig the whole, all of this folklore is all the same, one and the same, more or less, kind of quality to it. And a lot of just like the general vibe of this thing is pretty cool. Very, it reminds me a little bit of Karma, The Dark World, the game that I streamed earlier in the year. Just in terms of the kind of surreality of it. But yeah, this was cool. This was a cool little experience. I don't know if there's anything further. Reference literature, fairy tale sources. There we go. I dig that. Very cool. Awesome. Well, thank y'all for coming along. Thank you for hanging out there till the end there, Greg. I know you were lurking. Oh, look, there's like highlighted stuff showing all of your goodies that you got. Ha! And then the cyclopedia, it has all the different stories and stuff that are in there. That's cool. I know I didn't get everything this playthrough, but anyway, this was fun. So for anybody who does not know, who's still sticking around, Duckstream is this weekend. So definitely check out Duckstream. It's twitch.tv/duckfeedtv. And I will be on there with a group of other people from the Level Podcast on Sunday. And we will be playing a bunch of different co-op games together. So Twisted Varg says, Likho is like an idea of things go wrong, like the force of nature plus monkey paw. Look around for a Likho is basically fucking around and finding out. The Slavic Asian idea of fatalism. You know how story will end, and it ends exactly that because you already are already set on that path. Yeah, that's really cool. And I like the way that this game brings in, again, folklore from different cultures and says it's the same story, it's the same idea, it's this larger kind of archetypal path that, you know, is a legend that's spread everywhere, and that's a really cool thing overall. So yeah, this was very much my type of thing. Very cool experience. And thanks for hopping in, Twisted Varg, and helping me out at the end there. I probably would have just banged my head against it and then just been like, I don't know what to do, and turned it off and never gotten to the end of it. So I appreciate the suggestion to reload the save data. I wouldn't have thought about it, and I probably would have never finished this game as a result. So appreciate you. Thanks so much for watching. I will check y'all out next time. And again, I will be on Duckstream this weekend, Duckfeed TV on Sunday. Take care and have a fantastic rest of your day.